Oh, do you want to play some ping pong?
Yeah, we can play some ping pong.
Ooh, man, that's a... What is that? Stress release. Relief.
Don't you feel relieved of your stress right now?
I take a big breath of it. Yeah, it is kind of nice. I mean, it smelled like you just cleaned. To be honest with you, that candle made the kitchen...
It smelled a little bit out here, so I figured...
What do you mean it smelled? What are you saying? Trying to say I smell?
I don't think it's necessarily you. It might be just the room, you know, because the chickens used to be out here.
It is true. They have been out here for a while. But, dude, when I walked in, it smelled like...
A fresh summer breeze.
No, like you just cleaned. And it actually made your kitchen look cleaner.
See, just the thought.
Just the smell of it.
Smell is connected to everything else. So
it's one of the five senses.
So how'd you sleep last night?
Okay. Situation normal.
Really?
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I woke up at 3 o'clock because that mousetrap went off. That didn't wake you up? I mean, that was loud.
No, I slept straight through the night.
Really? I mean, like, it was flopping around in the trap. It wasn't dead. It kept flopping all over. There was blood all over.
You get better traps. I feel like this happens a lot to you.
It does. I don't know what it is.
Get a stronger trap. But it's nervous. What kind of traps you have? You have the ones that you put the...
I think they're Tomcat.
Yeah, are they the black ones?
No, they're wood.
The old school ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't get those, dude. You get the ones that are like, they're black Tomcat. And all you do is you squeeze the back of it. Like, it's like a, you know, like a greater than equal than sign. It's like this.
Right.
And you squeeze the back of it. No, it's like this. You squeeze the back of it and it opens up. And right on there you put the peanut butter. And you just put it down. But you have no chance of getting your finger. But it's got a nice strong clamp.
But
it kills them all the time.
You can reuse it?
Yeah, 100%. All you do. The best part is, the mouse, all you do is just get this. Bloop, and it falls right out. Dude, they're the best.
So, yeah, I mean, how could you not? I mean, I came out here, I turned all the lights on out there, and I'm cussing up a storm, and you slept right through it?
Dude, I slept solid all night. Yo, did you ever see those sticky traps? The ones where the mouse goes across it and it's like sticks?
Yeah, I saw them in a video all stuck all over you.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, did you ever catch a mouse on one of those?
Yeah, I actually did have one.
It's the worst experience ever.
And they make sound.
And they're alive. You had to kill them. I remember I had to put them between two cinder blocks.
Yeah.
I felt horrible.
Right, so why are you lying?
I'm not lying. I'm lying about what?
3 a.m. you weren't here.
Last night?
Yeah, last night.
No. Of course I wasn't.
Well, you just told me you were here.
No, I told you I slept through the night solidly. I did have a great night's sleep last night. No, I was at home.
Well, why didn't you just tell me, like when I said, like, did you hear the mousetrap at 3 a.m.? Why didn't you just say, no, I went home. I wasn't here at 3 a.m.
I wasn't thinking about it. You asked me if I heard the mousetrap. I was being a little decisive, I guess, or diversive, or
dishonest.
Dishonest, I guess, could be.
Yeah.
Are you gonna serve it away? It could be a word for it.
No, because I want to talk about this, dude. Because it's like I don't understand why you lied to me. You know I don't like to be lied to.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, I wasn't lying. You know what I mean? Like last night. By saying I wasn't here, then what are you gonna be like? Oh, where were you at last night? Why weren't you at home? I mean, I'm getting the third degree from Tom all the time. I don't need to get it from you as well. You know what I mean? Like,
well, I was waiting for you to lie because I was going to just come out and say, hey, I have a picture right here of you being home.
I'm sorry, dude. I did kind of lie, and I apologize. That's not from... Was that last night?
Yeah.
What, did you follow me home?
Yeah. And look, all the lights are off at your house?
Yeah. Yeah, because it's... So what time was that?
So what, you go home every night?
Yeah. I mean, right around, like, I hang out here with you, and then, right around 2 o'clock or so, 1:30ish, 1 o'clock sometimes, I head home.
So why did you tell me you needed to stay here? You don't need to stay here if you can go home at 2 a.m.
I don't know. It's a weird situation. Like Natalie asked me to give her space. Right? So I wanted to give her space, but the problem is, it's not... I don't know. I didn't get kicked out. I didn't technically lie to you. I didn't get kicked out. I told you that. It was a mutual... She needs her... she has her thing. She needs her space to be able to do things. And I give her time at night. And, I go home and then, everything's... I'm giving her space.
So it's all about giving her space? That's why you lied to me and told me that because you told me you were kicked out. Well, I mean, I think that technically you said that it was a mutual thing between you two.
Yeah, kind of like.
But now you're acting like, did she kick you out or did she not kick you out? And if you are kicked out, how can you be kicked out till 2 in the morning? That doesn't even make any sense.
Well, because everybody's asleep at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I go home, I don't bother anybody, I sleep downstairs on the couch, I wake up, and then I'm there. When the kids get up in the morning, I can help get them dressed, I can help get them fed, help get stuff ready for school, while Nat's getting ready for work. I'm there to help out in the morning. So I want to be around, I don't want to not be there, I'm just trying to...
No, I get that, I'm trying to understand why you lied to me.
Because it was easy.
And I'm sorry. I could have sworn when Tom said something about it before, you acted like you didn't go home at 2 a.m.
I did. I definitely did. But I mean, your son's coming at me all the time like he's Investor Gadget over here. I'm sorry I lied to you. I lied to you.
Investor Gadget?
I wouldn't even know actually
Inspector
if it wasn't
Gadget.
Tom, because Tom's the one that took that picture.
Well, why'd you lie about it then? It's okay for you to lie about it, but if I'm lying about something...
I'm trying to protect Tom so that you don't come at him, but you already came at him.
I understand that being done. I get trying to protect your son.
But he thought it was awful funny that you're going out at 2 a.m. every single morning, and here you are going home.
Well, I think it's always funny that he cares so much about what I'm doing in the middle of the night. Doesn't affect him at all. Doesn't affect anybody at all. I feel like even if I told you the situation, look, I'm sorry for lying to you. Right? I lied. It was just easier than telling you the truth. And that's not... There's no excuse. I know how you hate liars, and I apologize. I wouldn't lie about something real like that. I apologize. It's my bad.
I just don't understand why you just can't tell me. I mean, we're buds. Why can't you just tell me? Like, what happened? I mean, why? What is going on between you and Nat right now?
Yeah, she said that I'm not. I don't know. She seems to think that I'm not happy and not just fully there and into what's going on. And I don't know. There's something. She said there's something in my life that's missing, and I need to figure out what it is. So I'm kind of trying to take time to figure out what it is. And like I'm still there. I still go to the kids' games. I still take them places. I'm still there for breakfast in the morning. I mean, I'm still there as a parent. I'm trying to kind of figure out what I'm trying to do. I don't know. You call it a midlife crisis. I don't know what you want to call it.
Midlife crisis. Come on, dude. Midlife crisis is usually after your kids are out of school and off on their own and an empty nester. That's when you hear midlife crisis, not in the middle of when you have kids. Plus, I think it's all a bunch of bull anyway. I don't believe in midlife crisis.
What, you never had a midlife crisis?
No. I've never had a midlife crisis. And also,
Tom never left. I guess not.
Well, that's not why. I think midlife crisis is an excuse for any guy to be selfish and do what he wants to do. Like, in other words, how many guys do you know, oh, I need a boat now? I mean, I guess if you want to say I had a midlife crisis when I had a boat, but I was a young kid when I had a boat. It had nothing to do with being midlife crisis.
No, I know.
And
I know, it was just funny.
Yeah. But no, how many, like, Corvette? Like, I know guys that went out and bought a
brother
Corvette.
got a plane. My brother bought a plane. He brought a Cessna plane.
He bought an actual airplane?
He bought a plane, yeah, Cessna. Yeah, and he got his pilot's license. He was in the Air Force and stuff, but he wasn't like a pilot. But whatever. No, I mean, it wasn't my idea though. You're right. Like, I'm not trying to be selfish. It wasn't my idea. I just need to figure out. There's something I don't know. Maybe I used the wrong word. Midlife crisis.
She wants you to find a hobby to make you happy. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, she says that because I don't have that thing anymore that I used to have, it's affecting how I am.
What was that thing?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I have no idea. Tom, you seem to know a lot about me. You have figured it out?
I kind of feel like the word you're looking for is passion. Like a passion in life sort of deal.
Do you know my passion, Tom?
I don't.
You know everything else about me. My schedule and whatnot.
I mean, when I'm awake, when you go to leave, that's how I know.
Like, when you're a dad, your passion should just be your kids.
It is. It is, Mike. I don't understand. So I'm trying to see if you understand. Dude, I'm trying to figure out what she's talking about. Like, I feel like when I'm at home, I'm present. I feel like I'm a good dude. I'm fun to be around. Like, I feel like these things are all there. I don't understand why she feels like I'm not.
Right. Happy.
So there's right. So I'm trying to figure that out and trying to do it in a way where I don't feel like I'm being a bad husband or feel like I'm being a bad dad. So sometimes I need to come over here and decompress with you guys and kind of get my things kind of level because you guys kind of level me out. And then I go home and then in the morning I'm there and I'm present and I get them all taken care of and then I work. and I get them taken care of for dinner, and I come back over here and hang
I don't
out.
think it's that she's not happy and she's inflicting that on you, do you?
I didn't.
Until I just put that phone
Until just now.
I'm just asking. I'm just throwing that out there. It's like, because I mean, if you feel like you're not happy, you're happy.
No, I mean, I get it. Sometimes it's mundane, right? So it's,
That's
you know,
life.
like,
Right.
yeah, you wake up, you go to get them ready for school, you go to school, you work, they get home, you feed them dinner, you take them to practice,
And
you
then
come
it's all-
home,
and
and
it's
it's the
all
same thing
stuff
over and over
that-
again. There's not that thing every day that you have something,
Groundhog's Day.
whether it's fishing or whatever it is that you have to look forward to. So for me, maybe it's coming over here. Maybe I'm trying to, maybe that's what it was for me. Maybe, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
To be 100% honest with you. And I'm sorry I lied, and I just, you know, it's confusing. There's a lot going on.
Yeah, I mean, just be honest with me. I mean, I would have just said, yeah, come over with however long you want to stay here and then go home. That's cool.
Yeah, you're right. No, there's no excuse. You're 100% right.
This makes a lot of sense. You understand why I was starting to get suspicious.
Yeah, and I mean, I was also thinking maybe he does have a strip club addiction. I don't know. Why is he going out 2 o'clock every morning? Maybe he...
I understand why you would think that because Tom planted that seed in your head. I don't understand where that Tom would have got that from. I mean, just out of nowhere. But whatever, dude. It's cool.
I mean, all kinds of scenarios. I'm like, maybe he met Strawberry Shortcake and he's going to go see her somewheres or something.
Oh, you thought something like that happened.
Yeah. I had no idea.
I mean, I get where you're coming from with that because...
I mean, it's a delicious dessert.
And I love the smell of strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, that's for sure. All right. You know, all right. I'm glad that's out in the open now.
I feel better now that it's out because it was very weird. And Tom, if I got very defensive every time you called me out, it's because I was lying and you were calling me out in a lie, right? You shouldn't care that much about my life, but I'm sorry I came at you so hard.
Yeah, let's play some ping pong now.
I'm sorry, dude. Sincerely, I apologize.
You're gonna play with that.
That's all right.
Let me take a sip first.